Digging into Moku stuff bean, we have the SMR Validator perks.
Yeah, so this is week 2 of the Strategic Meme Reserve Validator, of us using the Validator rewards to buy back Tama meme tokens and put it back into the system. This week, we've got a new community voting tool. Sean posted it in the announcements channel last night. But basically, anyone that stakes the Validator, you now have voting power. And depending on how much Ron you've staked and how long you've staked it, you'll get bonus like voting power.
Okay.
Yeah, so definitely go to that link. Maybe Sean can post it in chat. There we go. Thanks, Sean. And vote for which bonded token we should buy this week and which pre-bonded tokens we should buy.
The power is in your hands.
Yeah.
So that's for the Strategic Meme Reserve.
Wait, so how does that work? Like, when do they vote? That's a weekly thing, right?
Yeah, it's weekly. Right now, the window is 72 hours from last night. So you still have time to vote. Yeah, so there's still time. And then we'll post the results later this week.
Awesome. So that's in regards to the Strategic Meme Reserve. Then we obviously have our new announcement of Tama's Got Talent. You want to give us a little info in regards to what we can expect from the Tama meme tournament, kind of V2 vibes.
Yeah, so if you guys remember Tama meme tournament V1, S1, it got pretty crazy. It got pretty intense. We had a lot of great contenders, and I think the final vote for what is it? NUE versus, was it Hentai?
I think it was Hentai, yeah.
Hentai? It was
Hentai
like
was
really
crazy,
close.
dude.
Yeah, the vote was like insane. I think like down to the last minute we saw the winner. So it'll be fun to run it back. This time we're doing a rendition of like kind of like America's Got Talent. So Tama's Got Talent. We know everyone in the Ronin ecosystem. You guys are super talented, have amazing ideas. So we want to hear your ticker ideas. It can be for like maybe like a little mini game you're making, maybe it's a community tool, maybe it's just a meme coin, like whatever you're building. We want to hear your ticker idea for it. So it'll be kind of the same mechanism where you post on Twitter with the different requirements. We'll post this all on Twitter and on Discord, but we're also running a live auditions event where you can pitch your idea in front of our panel of judges, and if you get the golden buzzer, like in like America's Got Talent, you get sent to the final like bracket. Like you don't have to go through the selection process, but everyone else will be evaluating your entries and building out this tournament bracket. And then just like last time, there'll be community votes on Twitter where tickers will go head to head, and then we'll deem the final winner. And this time the prize pool is even bigger, so there's more Ron, there's more NFTs, and we've got a little surprise for the project that gets the golden buzzer.
The golden buzzer, yes. I feel like we're going to have to restrain Edu from being trigger happy. I feel like if any token has a really derpy looking character on a skateboard, he might like, start reaching for that buzzer. So we're going to have to make sure that he's in check.
Yeah, true. Because technically the golden buzzer, it's like, you don't need the consensus of all the judges.
So I'm concerned for Edu.
Yeah, so you got to hold him back.
He's a passionate guy.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's going to be very exciting and very, very fun. I think it's going to be a new kind of creative style of event for the memes, and we're hopefully see some really cool tokens come out of it. For sure. Awesome. And is there any other leaks as far as Moku stuff that we can expect coming up? We know that the team is obviously out at GDC. Is that for the week? Is that for the next couple of days, or was it a one-day thing?
Yeah,
we know
Hantao. No, they're there for the week, so most of, or like half the team's there, so maybe we'll get some leaks from them. I'm trying to think of anything else that's happening.
Is Bruce there? I know he's gonna leak stuff if he's there.
Bruce is there, and Hantao.
Oh no, it's gonna be a PR nightmare.
True, I know. I'm just gonna like find something on Twitter like, why did you say that?
Yeah.
That happens all the time. So.
But Han
I'm used to
already
it.
was on stage, right, at A16Z, and like he did a
Oh,
whole,
really?
yeah, he did a whole presentation there and stuff like that. And from what I heard, it went very well. So that's very
They
exciting.
had demo day there, so
That's so
Han
cool.
did a little pitch in front of a bunch of investors. So yeah, there was a live stream, but it was a closed stream, so like we didn't get to see it, unfortunately. We just saw like
Yeah.
a screenshot of Han presenting.
And then I woke up today and I checked the timeline. And I saw a picture of Han in like a Pixel's bathrobe or something. Like they
Oh,
were all at a
yeah.
sauna.
What?
What was the vibe
Yeah,
of that?
Pixels ran like a live event for GDC, and it was like a sauna / like cold plunge. So we just saw like a bunch
Yeah,
of people in like
let
these
me see if I can
awesome
see it.
purple like pixel robes.
They do
I
look
saw
very
like
comfy.
Logic in like the cold plunge.
Yeah,
Yeah, it looks
so
like a
this was
fun
the
event.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
cool. That's
Logic.
that's Luke's robe from Pixels.
Yeah,
Oh, true. Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah.
look. That's
I
so
think
cute.
I think there was one with Han as well.
I think
Yeah,
there's, like,
there we go. We stand.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome.
Why didn't he wear this on stage during the thing? It would have looked so cool.
Yeah, right. True.
What a missed opportunity. I can't believe it.
I mean, he's always in a you know those hoodie things, the snuddy things, the blanket hoodies. I feel like anytime he records a video, he's always in that. He likes his comfort. But yeah, no, it looks like a really fun event so far. People are having fun. Oh, this is actually a look inside the sauna.
Okay, check this out. They have the sauna. Pixel Bros. I've never felt so baller. I'm loving it. This is
That's YP, obviously.
Uh,
and
Who's this guy?
now what is going on at the moment.
This is the cold plunge.
Getting into a pretty decent spot now.
What?
That's weird.
What, fixing things?
It's Luke Franks, but
Oh.
they're obviously at the plunge right now. It's a cool thing. I don't know who thought of it, but it's cool that they did that.
I like it.
Sean
yeah,
wants to go now. He wants that robe.
Yeah, the robe looks fire. But yeah, that's all the kind of Moku related content as far as info then, I guess, being. The only other thing that was really cool was that just dropped randomly by Han as well was we saw Moki in the MMO.
Yeah, that's so
like
good.
what the hell? Like he just randomly just was dropped.
When Moki
What's funny
NFTs and not
is,
his
like,
legacy.
Han like dropped a screenshot for me in like a Slack DM, and I'm like, oh, awesome. And then he like deleted it because he was scared I was gonna leak it, and then he leaked it himself. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, he didn't want anyone front running him. That's such a hands out
Yeah.
thing. Like, you know, he moves in mysterious ways. But yeah, no, that's really cool. I mean, like, it's always cool to see Moki get integrated into more things. And you know, Bruce actually was hanging out with a lot of us in here over the last couple of days when we were playing Raven Quest and stuff, and he was dropping a lot of different information in regards to stuff that's upcoming, and like, you know, how Trung hit him up and was like, hey, do you have a 3D model for Moki? And obviously Lizzie had done one for the plushies and stuff like that, and this is actually the one that's gone into the game. So it's just really funny how it came together. But yeah, just another cool little snippet that obviously Moki is an ever-expanding thing entering all of our games.
We'll be announcing our next Validator Staker raffle winner. It'll be for a Ronki PFP, and that runs all month long. So make sure you're staking.
Thinking.
Make sure you're not stinky, but you're staking on the strategic meme reserve.
Awesome. Exactly. Cool. I think we're almost at 2 million RON staked right now, which is kind of bananas.
Yeah, we're close.
So that's really exciting.